Hello everyone and welcome back. As I said on our XCOM stream, we will be doing a YouTube-only Darkest Dungeon, and to answer your question, why aren't you doing this on Twitch? It's because I just don't have the time. This one episode will probably be recorded in 4 or 5 phases, whenever I get 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there. It's all during a newborn nap time. Those of you watching the Craven Poet Estate, that is put on hold. There are enough changes with the Color of Madness DLC and all the patches that come along with it that I figured it was time to start over. Musketeer is just a rebranded Arbalest, I do believe. Otherwise, it should be the same. And we will be doing the last goddamn dungeon, Estate. So, let's watch the intro video, shall we? Set the mood.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. Our goal will be if we can survive the old road without dying. We should be okay. Alright. A couple changes, I think, from the last one. We're not going to go into...
have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
We are not going to go into the courtyard until we have level 2s ready to be level 3.
This thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
But a lot of the changes, if you haven't read the patch notes, and if you've been holding off on getting the DLC, well, I haven't played the DLC content. I've watched a lot of it. That seems great, but a lot of the buffs have changed, a whole rebalancing across the board.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
One of the reasons I didn't want to, Canada to save. Also,
if only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Also, I haven't played since my kid was
Leave
born.
nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
So, it's totally forgotten where we were, what we were doing.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So we can get some crits off on you. Let us go ahead and throw one of those on there. Oh, we missed. It's a lot harder to keep things in permanent stun now, actually. They get a huge stun resistance buff. I think I'll do this again. Put that damage on the rear. Alright. We're not doing any damage. Four and 12, I should be able to kill you with this, right? Damage 3 to 5. It's a... Oh, 1 hit point left. That's how this is gonna go. I see it now.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Still no crit, even though we have a 12% plus crit. It's alright. It'll be fine. Unless we miss. Don't miss the grape shot. Oh, the blanket fire.
Monstrous size
There
has
we
no
go.
intrinsic merit.
I'll take all that.
Inordinate exsanguination
And
may be
you're gonna
considered a
fool me with
virtue.
this trash chest, but I remember. There's nothing in there. So let's go. You are not gonna fool me. Alright, nothing bad off the bat. I think one thing, I'm thinking of
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
So I think one of the things I want to focus on is I can't do the districts, I can't look at them now, but I want to get the bank ASAP. That's like 50 portraits. So you want to get that at least enough in there. The shards are the new thing unlocked in the endless mode.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And we got some new stuff from that mode.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright, for those of you that want to be named, the rules we're doing this way.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
First come, first serve. You have
A
to...
sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
You have to ask in Discord. Alright? Just due to the time limits, have to ask in Discord. Subs and patrons get to choose a class. But otherwise, as I said, it's first come and first serve. So let's see here. I have an occultist, a man-at-arms, and an unknown. So right off the bat, Katnick FL, welcome. You are our Reynold. Katnick FL. Congratulations. And next up is Grant. You can beat business. And yeah, so just hop on Discord, send me a private message or ping me. Just make sure I see it. And Carbonell, you can be... Oh, Hartenstein. It fits nicely. There you go. Alright, so we have a Vestal. One another change is you can put Vestals in parties with non-religious. They got rid of that, so you can have Abominations and Vestals.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
It's actually really great stuff. Alright, right off the bat, everything else is closed, of course. Early game, everything is off. Let us go and embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Let's throw in the usual suspects. Alright, what are our starting skills, even though we can't really do anything about it? We know them. What is it? Which one of these is actually really good now? Maybe it is, yeah, it is a Bulwark of Faith, because it lasts 20% protect for the entire battle, which is rather nice. And it gives you that huge plus 24 torch. So, you can actually probably go torchless if you wanted to. Just keeping it up with him at the beginning of each battle. We can de-stealth with the tracking shot, also one use per battle, but it gives you this good 12% buff for the entire battle as well. Anything new here? It's our standard Blight Kit. Uses per battle 2, plus 20% damage. I wonder if that's for the entire battle as well. We can put 30 damage on Dismas. Oh, I'm sorry, on Grant right away. Another stealth bypass on you, standard heal for you. Alright. Let us go into the ruins. Give me a sec while I cough. Alright. Nothing we can really do.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, Later, in blood.
And we're going to try this torchless, actually. So we'll just do a full stack of food, although I doubt we need it. We'll save some money. I don't know what the shard dust does yet. I haven't seen it. 2 shovels. Let's go and look here. Alright, and at the ruins, now that we know a little bit more, let's go a little heavy on the holy water. Will 4 be too many? Let's do 3. We'll do 2 keys. Maybe 3. No, we'll do 3 keys. Because they have the curios and then some herbs. And I don't think we really need anti-venom bandages for any of the curios are here. We'll bring 1 more bandage. And we're going to go torchless. We're going to try this out since we have Katniss here with his great torch skill. And we should be okay. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious. Be careful. Off we go. Level 0s. Oh, you know, I didn't even look at these. We have God-fearing, in town will only pray. That's fine. Prone to stealing items. I think Katniss always has this. These are fixed, right? No cheat? Yeah. I think those are fixed. Not sure if these guys are. Scattering, -5 damage. That's kind of rare for you, but not that bad because we have that heal blight on you. And then you have ascetic. Well, that's not that. Well, it's kind of shitty, actually. We might have to get rid of that ASAP, or just get rid of this Vestal. If I have to drop a character because it's bad, if I just sell it, I will rename you the next one up. But if you die, then you go in the back of the list. That's how that's going to work. All right? Not fair for everyone. I think that'll work. Forgot that we could blight these guys. Alright, let's see if this is a full battle long thing. We'll throw it on you, because that'll be amazing. Oh, the whole battle. That is worth it. Now I'm going to buff you, even though we don't need it for these guys. Just a little bump in the night. Maybe I'll switch these 2 guys around. For now, it doesn't matter. There's also lots of stalling penalties added to the game. If you do a lot of stalling moves in a row, they'll start calling in reinforcements to sort of fix that. Let's see how much damage you do. 5 to 9. We can.
Another one falls.
There you go. That's how we do it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Unlock
They
strong
can
box.
be
I don't
beaten.
think I need anything for this. I am like 90% positive. And nothing. Oh, excellent. Our first journal page. I now find myself back in the Warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task, thus the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. I like starting with those, especially on these small dungeons where we're not going to get too much stuff anyway. An obstacle in a battle. Nice! That is a nice scout, and we're going to actually look at everything, aren't we? Might as well use this torch while we have it.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, we know the deal. Oh, that's excellent. That makes me happy. I'm going to go ahead and just throw a blight on you. Yeah. Oh, I should have buffed you. Should have buffed you.
A momentary
I love low-level Vestals. Three to 7. Better chance of killing this guy. Nice.
Be gone, fiend.
Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for a good party of level 2s before we do the courtyard, and I sort of want to go into it with level 3s right away and just chew through it. And I think we'll do some courtyard farming as well. Now that we know that we'll definitely get all our blood cured, our vampirism cured, right? As soon as that's over.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I don't really have anything I can do to extend this battle too much. I'll do a little heal. Make him bleed. Make the skeleton bleed. Alright, portraits. These are what we want the most of. And I am willing to sell all our other stuff when we get to the portraits. Carry over in battle. Let's just go... It doesn't really matter. We'll have to backtrack one way or another. Ah, kleptomania. Ah, I lost a key and a journal page. You jerk.
Paid for in blood.
You jerk. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely just throw this bulwark up right away. And buff you. Do I buff you again? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a double buff. We'll take one stress attack. Alright, so now we're doing 32% damage for the entire battle. I think I'll be doing a lot more buffing. I might actually use the Jester a lot more if his skills scale the same way. Yeah, man, you are slow. Torches. Oh, even with the even with the accuracy and the buff, we still miss. C'est la vie. A little stress on him. 36. Not what I like to see, but we'll get past. I don't understand how blight works on skeletons. Can someone explain that to me? Anyone? Throw it in the comments. How are we blighting skeletons still? I can stun. I can knock you out for next turn. That might work. Oh, man. Just go for the damage this early. Without any curios. Oh, and you rolled for a minimum. Guys, you're killing me. Alright, you are both dead with nothing else that we have to do. Nice. Rolled a 3. I'll just let that bleed go. It's not even worth it.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Just give me a crit. Or a hit. Any hit at all. That 13 dodge for level 1 characters is just too much to bear.
As the fiend
There we go.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I was gonna say let's leave that bleed to go, but hey, I got a free heal. Might as well use it. Oh, 2 max heals in a row.
Great is the weapon that
I'm loving
counts
it.
on its own.
Alright, what do we got? Heirloom chest. I will definitely unlock this. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna go darkest mode. Of course, we can't see the trap. Got to deal with that.
Steps are the exception, and not the rule.
We are planning for this. Going for the more the loot, the merrier. It'd be nice if we could see these.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
We should be farming the farming to save. All right, that's a good one though. We surprised them in the dark. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna throw this up on you. How much will this do? 5 to 9. If we're lucky, we can't kill you this turn anyway, so I'll just do this. There goes some stress. Ooh, even with that protect, those guys hurt. Come on, mark guys. Hit the mark guy. Will ya? You're 4. Alright, you're dead. Your next action.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, we are at 4 to 8. There's a 50% chance, 50% chance, 0% chance. No. 0% chance. Oh, that's a good crit.
The end approaches. Another abomination.
A guaranteed kill, even though we get an action out of that. Oh, good heal, good heal. Alright, I'm feeling better about that. Should I heal him or... no, let's just get him out of here. Oh, we could have healed. Oh, well. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was the good move after all. Alright. Well, we can get a nice heal in here, if I remember correctly. Take all... Another journal. Let's read this. These dark caves drip with an overabundance of humidity, beyond my threshold of comfort. I nearly broke my ankle on the rocks, made slick with some ubiquitous slime. It's not slime, it's mucus. The pools stir and slosh with no visible cause, and the shadows beyond torchlight seem to grow and shrink of their own accord. Alright, let's see here. Who needs to heal? Oh, you need both, so you can go ahead and do this. Am I allowed to do this? No. We'll drop this. Take that. Take that. And you can have this one. Excellent. Well, let's get this curia. We're gonna be greedy on our first couple dungeons.
A handsome reward.
Nice.
For a task well performed.
One more room. Potentially one more battle. And we go dark, 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 dark. I think they changed. I know we didn't see it often in our last run, but I think they changed the pitch blackness.
Now, the darkness holds dominion.
All right. Oh, look at all that free food. We have not had a single food activation. I am comfortable taking this. Traps, traps, traps. Oh, speaking of. Nice. We're gonna go. Keep going. Greedy. See if we can get another portrait. Come on. Food activation. Or, that's a pretty bad battle to end it on. Okay. Plague, plague, plague. Alright, if we get a lucky, I think, grape shot, we can... Oh, we'll do a grape shot. He'll definitely die next turn. We might even get a...
Their formation is broken.
Alright, that worked nicely.
Maintain the offensive.
I should have put you in the third slot. Totally didn't think about it.
Death waits.
Oh, man.
Lapse in concentration.
We can always leave if I need to. If it gets dicey. Oh, I should have used that on you too. That'd have been nice. Just in case, let's guarantee this kill. Oh, crit. That gives you... Yeah. I hate to do this, but it will guarantee his death.
Continue the onslaught.
Off by one.
Destroy them all.
Alright, let's see if we can stun this guy. What is my base stun? 100. There's 75% chance to stun him. Nice. He does so much damage.
Such
Oh.
a terrible assault.
Like that helped at all. Oh no, we're selfish. What are we gonna do? So I was playing, trying to get back in the swing of things, so to speak. 95%, 85, and I did my dungeon test, and I shit you not, almost everything was all my afflictions were positive. Every single one. I had like 5 of them when I was testing this out. Just virtue after virtue after virtue. Alright, let's see if we can stun you. I think it's to keep you stun locked. Yeah. Eat our way through that protect. So as you can see here, they have a huge 50% stun resist on their recovery. Hey, exactly what I wanted.
So clearly in view.
I don't care about that.
Or is it merely
we can drop
trick
it.
of the light?
And an heirloom chest. There we go. You know what? Let's go ahead and get these all marked off. I think you can hit it with a shovel, right? No, they turn that off. All right. There we go. We freed up the space.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Take it.
Now
It's actually
it
a
must be
really
carried
good,
home.
really good run, isn't it? All right. Let's take our money. I like that. What is this one? Blightstone. All right. Well, it's useful on our. On Hartenstein, +2 resolve. You got Calm. That's not a big deal. That Fated is awesome. Known Cheat, not a big deal. And Warren's Phobe.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
All right, excellent. Get the tavern and the abbey now unlocked. Will this be a hard cut, or will it be a new episode? I haven't figured that out yet. What I do know is that we now have the Abbey unlocked with the Caretaker, enjoying time with the Transept. We've also unlocked the Nomad Wagon, which we can't afford right now. Bloody Dice is actually kind of nice. Oh, and also, these are some of the new Crystal Unlock stuff. I don't think these are random. I think this is always the same stuff here every time. Ignore Stealth. Some of this stuff is really great. Like the Spectral Spear Tip is awesome. 15% damage, plus 20 Blight Skill Chance, plus 50% max HP, and random target 5%. So you don't always hit what you want, but otherwise, pretty cool stuff. Everything else is done. So we are saving up for our first district, and so we won't be spending any portraits at all. But we will be getting our stagecoach up a little bit. I think this will be good for now. We'll do... we just want to pick. We're not going to spend any money getting these guys down for now. At least I don't think we are.
Word is traveling.
That'll be fine.
Ambition is stirring in distant
We
cities.
have
We can use this.
one trinket ready to go. So, with the focus on getting the portrait stuff done, I think if we bring... Well, we got Papon and Vauville. Woe asked to be our Vestal. So, Woe, welcome aboard. And I think that's all we have names. So we have, yeah, we definitely have available names. I have a Man-at-Arms and an Occultist. The first ones we see are also claimed. But otherwise, let's see here. These guys are actually pretty good now with the Revenge actually being a whole battle long buff. With that plus 10% accuracy, it actually, it helps. It helps a lot. So let's put you in here. I'm gonna maybe buy a stress. Can I buy stress heals yet? No, I can't buy stress heals yet. Never mind. So what we will do is we will take... What do I got? I have Stunning Blow, Zealous. I don't have Inspiring Cry yet. So we don't have any good stress heals. You have Purge, which is a good knockback, accuracy buff, and the full buff, Hew and Chop. Also a change to accuracy buffs. They now tick at, I think, the end of the turn instead of the beginning, which means that you get effectively one more turn out of them. One of the reasons we never really buffed too much before is because you only got 2 turns out of it, which was sort of a shame. What do you have? You can operate... Well, we have Breakthrough, but that moves you forward, so we can operate from the first 2. I think we'll bring Grant back. We'll leave Katnick out, and we'll just go like that. Iron Swan and Bleed Out. We don't use Bleed Out all that much, do we? No, but you can't do much with it. That's alright. This will be just more damage. And just make sure we do not have any... No, we do not. You can use everything from the 3rd row. You've got to worry about stress. It is basically our one problem here. We will bring torches again. I don't want to have to deal with the stress. It was an experiment. Medium all rooms without a stress heal. We can camp our stress away. Let's see here. You don't have any religious in the group. Oh, you're religious. Let's see. A heal. That is a nice buff. Prevent nighttime ambush. What do you got? No stress, plus 25% damage. And a minus 30 stress. Not that great. Not that great for camping to remove stress. So we'll do a small dungeon. Plus 5 accuracy melee, or plus 10 virtue chance for the Vestal. I feel like we need that right away. So scout, 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 explore, cleanse. Well, let's do a short one, and I guess our two choices are either the Virtuous Chalice, plus 10% virtue chance, or the plus 5 accuracy melee, which seems more useful right now. So we'll go ahead and hop into that one. Full stack. We'll bring a full stack of torches this time. Holy water. I think an extra key, just in case. A few herbs, and I think we'll be okay with that. Save most of our cash. Alright, let us go. Let us go. The ruins bear all the signs of our ancestors' frenzied digging. Dun dun dun. So I'm not sure if I will do this as we'll do a couple videos a week, short half-hour videos, or combine them into one.
Once familiar. Now,
let me know what you guys think. I think I'll run a question in Discord as well. Let's see what we prefer. But those of you who aren't on Discord, number one, shame on you. But also, let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, so Purge. Revenge is really nice. I will be using Revenge a lot, I think, given the chance. And we're just going to be worried about this Vestal Stress. Alright, this one is Confession Booth. Oh, I don't remember. I'm going to look up. Don't mind me. Holy Water. Stress Heal. Oh, that is perfect. I will take that on you. Exactly what I needed. Keep that up for our dodge. Nice scout. Oh, I haven't even looked at what they got. Nymphomania. Plus, that's nice. Ashen's not bad. Slow reflexes we should get rid of when we have some cash. Curious is annoying. That is okay. I don't think speed is a big deal for you. Curio obstacle, Curio trap, but there's no battles this way, so let's get these cleared out. Free loot. Alright, this is medicinal herbs, right? Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What happens if we don't do that? Negative quirk. 2 types of diseases.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Nice. Books. We burned these, right? Just throw a torch on there? That's exactly the plan. Is there any good that can come out of books? That's the real question. 22% chance of a positive quirk. 11. You know what? I'm going to see if we can get... no, you don't have any bad quirks. Go for it. Daw. There we go. Get some of that stress back right there. Maybe we'll come across another cloister. Alright, let's head back. All the way back. And then we figure out which way we want to go. I guess a smart way would just be to go around like this. Dum, 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 dum. I could use, yeah, another, or Holy Fountain would be nice as well. Let's hope for one of those. Alright, this we know we need a key for. Excellent. Give me portraits.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I'm tempted. No, we'll just go around. Huh, even better. Wow, it looks like we can do this whole thing with like one battle if we're lucky. I'm not going to complain. A low stress dungeon. If that's the case, we might do another short one. Might do another short one. Alright, what do we got? Oh, that's a pretty shitty one. Alright, I was going to get this revenge for the accuracy buff right off the bat. Apparently, like, the super party for Endless mode is 2 lepers, a jester, and a vestal seems to be the way to go. I can only bleed those guys. 65, 73, I don't like those odds. I think... Let's see if we can take you down right away. Can't do anything. Oh, the dodge. The dodge. Well, we were hoping to go by without any stress, but then we get one of these battles.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Aye, aye, aye. Alright. Oh. So fast. 9 speed, that's insane. Although you should be going first. Actually, I looked up how speed works in this game. It's actually, I kind of like it. It's interesting. Alright. You're not buffed yet, but can we kill you? Yes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Now you can't kill.
All.
Your damage 85, 5 to 10. No kills there. Give me a crit. Damn it. I'll take that crit. Just as good. Just as good. I can't hit you, unfortunately, so let's just go ahead and
Confidence surges
get you out
as
of
the
there.
enemy crumbles.
Crit. No. 20 dodge.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
It's a pretty good bleed stack right there. There you go.
Obliterated.
Of course, the corpses are in the way. Doesn't help me at all. I'll take that. Ay, ay, ay. Should have just buffed you in the first turn, too, to get your accuracy up. Operating without accuracy. Good lord. You can hit. If you hit and no one else does. Nope. This is great. This is just great. Once I get one crit. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Not quite there yet. Hit. That's my most likely to hit. Base 95. And a bleed. Drop that bleed. Alright. So he's dead now. Oh, now we hit. Now we hit. Oh. Alright. I'll take that on someone. Doesn't really matter right now. Let's actually keep you in the front row. So, go ahead, take that. That's something. That's some deeds.
Ornaments. Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
Give me a good curio. Well, cash. Cash is cash, right?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Virtue. Duh. Now there's two level 1 guys with needing cash to fix. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I should have bought laudanum. Are we out of torches? Oh, we are out of torches. Alright. Well, that's good. I guess the goal now is to prevent you from having a fit. Do we risk another fight? Yes, we do. We do, because we're idiots. We do indeed. Alright, I can't put a torch on that. That would have been smart. That would have completely put me in radiant light. But otherwise, more medicinal herbs. Alright, it's dark, but not darkest. Just don't give me another one of those madmen. Oh, this is just as bad. Oh, you can ignore you. But otherwise, just as bad. Oh, that works out? And what's yours? Plus 33% damage versus bleeding. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna actually do his buff as well. I think we'll take a turn. With that tracking shot. And then this should unlock the guild hall, which will allow us to unlock our stress heals. Probably something good to focus on. Oh, that's nice. I think there's only a 5% crit chance on the group heal. That's fine. 8 to 10, 3 to 6, and you've already acted, so I'm good with that. Nice on everyone.
How quickly the tide turns.
Give me a crit. Crit.
As the fiend falls,
I want to get rid of that corpse, more importantly. Oh, you can't do anything. That's right, because you were useless in that position. Forgot about that. Should get a better chance.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I should have healed you.
Back to the pit.
Alright, that's a good
These
amount.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Was it worth it? Yeah, we got enough to fix you, so why not?
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Slowly work our way back up. All right, that was a short one, as was promised. A Blutomania, obsessed with cleanliness, irrepressible. That's nice. Germaphobe, that's bad. We need to get rid of that. Diurnal, -2 speed is bad. Twilight Dreamer ignores stealth. 1 hero per roster. I think that means only 1 hero can have that. Kind of shitty on the Vestal, unfortunately.
The long years may seek to separate them. Action and
consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.